Well, well, well. It's been a while. Yeah, it's been like 3 months, but I'm gonna be starting a series and also finishing it. The series will start, the series will finish. I will not drop it off a quarter of the way through or something. We're playing Horizon Zero Dawn. Start of a new game. Nice. That didn't sound like a groan.
What's that now? Don't like the cold? Can't stand
Whatever it
today.
is. Anyway.
We have a ritual to perform, you and I.
The little baby.
Here. Wear this. It belonged to my daughter. Good.
Now I've done a little mini-series without
Today,
my
I
voice.
speak your name, girl. But will the goddess speak it back?
And they were not that great with videos. One of them got like 163 views. I think that's what it's at now, which is absolutely insane. And also on my Emerald Tycoon
Normally,
series, I got
mother who declares
163 views,
if
definitely.
you had one. The
Similar
whole
views.
village would
Very
attend,
similar
and
to,
matriarchs perform the ritual.
On 100,000 watt.
We are outcasts. Even so, we keep the tribe's rituals.
Should probably just stop talking.
Otherwise, we might become like the faithless old ones who turned their backs on the goddess. But their wickedness doomed them. To us, were left the splendors of creation. Beasts of air, water, earth, and steel.
Air, water, earth, and steel, no fire. That looks not nice. They don't do that in the game.
It is one thing to hunt a beast, another to hunt a machine. You must be humble and respect their power. I will teach you this. One day.
Haven't seen this cutscene in a long time. Or opening credits, I guess you could say. Here we go.
High Matriarch Tirsa. What is she doing here? Does she mean to forbid the ritual?
Ritual. I've completely forgotten the story of this game, so this would be lovely.
No, 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 off your knees. It's nearly time. And yes, you may speak to me.
You came to bless the naming.
Have not 6 months gone by since we entrusted her to you?
But we are outcasts.
You by choice, and she, well... I am a High Matriarch, Rost. I bless whom I choose.
Then you honor us.
Yes, yes, now go, and be ready to declare. Go!
Going to the edge. I love how she says get ready, and it happens like...
Oh, Mother,
seriously.
this child needs a name by
Right
which
now.
to know her. That your love may warm her life as the rising sun warms all the earth. Speak her name!
Aloy!
Lion King moment. But it's with a real...
And
baby.
so
Well,
her
not really
name
real.
is blessed.
Stop this at once! What have you done?
I've blessed the naming of a child.
Already don't like her.
Stubborn woman, you call that curse a child? What did she tell you about his birth, outcast? Answer!
I've done only
Give
what
him
you
a
asked.
second.
To raise it, yes. We said nothing of love.
Enough.
And you, blessing its name like it was one
I
of the
know
Nora,
my duty
one of
to
the
them.
tribe.
And to you.
Without consultation.
I'm here.
Did all year, did
And wherever you go, I will follow.
Baby's face glitching. Or Aloy, the main character of Horizon Zero Dawn. I struggled to speak there. There we go. New game. Now, story. The story difficulty eases combat. No. 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 Okay. I'm gonna go normal. I played through this game, but the mechanics I do are not the best. Okay, so I'm like 6 years old or something. Berries.
Oh, that's a lot of berries. You're quite the gatherer, aren't you?
Dang,
little
the
Lost?
eyes are like
Now go and see if you
really
can find some
well
more.
done. Look at Aloy's eyes. They look so good. I'm definitely gonna get Forbidden West.
Well done. That's a good boy.
I'm gonna finish this game before Forbidden West comes out.
Children, come with me. She's an outcast, to be shunned. There.
Don't like that boy.
Oh, come on. There.
Throw a rock at him. Or something. Actually, you probably shouldn't. Oh, what are you doing, child? Whoa. You felt quite the way. Yeah, he's not going to hear you. Oh, what's wrong with that rat?
Ross!
Oh.
He won't hear me.
She looks like plastic now.
Some kind of cave?
Let's go this way. Okay, I can run. I'm not having a
tight, but I can get through.
I think I'm having a stroke actually. I was gonna say I wasn't, but
This must be a ruin of the metal world.
old places. Yes, it is one of the old places. Rat!
Ross said never go in places like this. But I have to find a way out.
You sound 8, not 6. Stairs. I ain't doing that. I'm not playing.
There's something up ahead.
Wind. Change of air pressure.
What's
No,
that?
not.
There's
Just.
something shiny
Ah,
there.
whoa, why are you gonna go so far? That's a skelly bone. Don't take the triangle. It's the element Iron Man made. Okay. Her hair looks like a wasp's nest. That scared her quick. I don't even know how that stays to their ear. Like, is your skull a magnet for the thing? Like Like, seriously, how? Magic, that's how. Wow.
Lights. Everywhere. How does it do this?
Oh, whoa. Okay, I know the controls.
A metal door.
Locked.
Closed.
Locked.
Maybe this device I found can help.
Oh,
More lights. A shape.
more lights.
It's
A shape.
connected to the door somehow.
Just a shape. Can I get in, please? Let me in, please. The hollow lock. Well, because it's like a hologram. Makes sense. Like that. Oh. Whoa!
Changed color.
Wow! It changed color. I mean, this would be very strange. I mean, what year is this in? Like 3099?
Door changed color too.
Okay, so open it.
Did it?
Yeah, you did. Can I just jump down? Oh! Okay. Oh, there's a thingy.
What's that?
Oh, it's a dead person.
You think I want it this way?
Happy
It's the
birthday.
best I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
He had nothing.
Show me. Show me again.
Do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
Yeah, that's... I'm gonna guess that'd be, I'm gonna guess that would be father to Isaac. Or Isaac. Excuse me, what? So the door's just completely broken like that? Find a way out. I'm just going back to where I came from. Oh, wait, a hole.
Why did
I'm
they
back.
die here? What happened to them?
I don't remember.
He
Dad!
found me. Ross found me.
Resume. Let's press skip.
Oh, Mother be praised. Come, girl. Take my hand. You don't belong down there. Come.
Oh, wow. Epic.
Such places are forbidden, Aloy.
I fell in.
They are of the metal world. What is that on your face?
Nothing.
Did you find it down there?
No.
Give it to me.
No.
Aloy, such things are dangerous.
No!
Lol.
Well, if you're gonna go sneaking away from home, you'll need to know how to survive in the wild.
Oh.
Come, Aloy. Home now. But starting tomorrow, you will learn to hunt.
Now can I do some hunting gameplay? Tutorial?
All these shapes. What do they mean? What do they mean?
What?
What do they mean? 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 What do
Take your bow.
What, dude?
Bo?
And enough muttering to that plaything. We descend to the valley now. Follow.
The wind sounds very real. I'm very tempted to skip
The
this,
wilds can be dangerous, Aloy.
but I'm not going to.
You will need to stay close and do as I say.
I know.
Now, you're still scratched up from that fall you took yesterday. So let's start there. Take this medicine pouch. I'll show you how to fill it. See this plant over here? It's called salvebrush. Come, gather its berries in your pouch. Good.
Yeah, got it.
Now eat the berries.
Huh?
Blech.
They may taste bitter, but they can save your life. Always keep your pouch full of medicinal berries, flowers, and plants.
Please don't be so
Where are
slow.
we?
This valley is just a part of All Mother's embrace.
Embrace.
No.
The Nora tribe watches these lands and keeps out the most dangerous
Hurry
machines.
up.
Usually.
What do you mean, usually? I don't think you could be any slower. Hurry up, I'm trying to get some good
Further
gameplay.
downriver, you'll find a herd of machines, and I will teach you how to hunt.
Are they dangerous?
All
Very.
machines are dangerous, Aloy. Their power must be respected. But I will be beside you. Aloy, a machine's coming. Crouch and follow me into the tall grass. There.
Fine.
Now stay low.
Little one.
No, Aloy. Such machines are called Watchers. You must learn to avoid their gaze. If you are to survive in the wilds, I will show you. Listen close and do as I do. Stay still. Wait for it to pass.
You can move now.
Now keep low and follow me across the trail to that tall grass.
I just ran across. That works.
Oh, another one. Let it pass.
Can we go now? Probably shouldn't run.
Come, back this way.
Back this way. Okay.
The slower you
Could've gone
move,
around.
the quieter you'll be. And crouched walking is quieter than upright.
Okay, fine. I'll crouch into here.
Wait for it.
Wait for what? Oh. Hello.
That's the last of them. Let's move on.
Can we get up now? Can we get up now? Can we get up now? Yeah, okay. Run next to
You did
Father.
well. They didn't see or hear you.
Well, they did hear me.
Now stay close. That herd should be just ahead.
I ain't staying close. I shall not. Ah, human.
Who's that?
Ignore him.
But why's he up there? He's smiling at us.
Deb! Get back where you belong! Deb! Where are you?
Ignore him. We are outcasts and he is of the tribe.
Maybe he doesn't like the tribe.
And he is a fool. Come now. Let's find that herd. Follow.
Okay, wood. Ridgewood. Ridgewood.
There. See them? These are called striders.
Ha! Get!
Why'd you chase them off?
To show you how some machines startle easily if they detect you and run away. They're best approached by stealth. Don't worry. We'll catch up with them further down the valley. You'll see.
What are we doing now?
Now, I want you to find some rocks that fit the cup of your hand.
Why?
Do as I say, Aloy, and gather the rocks. I will show you how to use them. Those will do. Follow.
Yeah, I'm just picking up as much rocks as possible. As many rocks as possible. I don't know. Probably as many. Slow down. I'm only a 6-year-old.
There's the herd. All right. It's time to throw some rocks.
But rocks can't hurt machines, right?
No, but they can distract them. Draw them into traps. Like that watcher over there. It must be dealt with, or it will warn the herd and send them running before we get in range.
Warn them. How?
The machines speak to each other, Aloy. Unless they are first silenced. Now you stay here on the ridge. On my signal, throw rocks and draw the watcher over to me. Wait for my signal.
Where is Rost? Okay. Oh. I did not wait for his signal.
Aloy, throw a rock near me.
I did. Oh. Nice job. Oh, he told me to stay on the ridge.
Harvest there. Come, girl, it's safe now.
Okay.
Good. Now, gather stalks of ridgewood from the plants over there. Good. I see you've already gathered stalks of ridgewood. Use the stalks as arrow shafts, and metal shards for arrowheads.
Oh, yes.
Good. You'll never run out of arrows if you know how to craft what you need. Let's put those arrows to use. Follow. Here. Stay low in the grass, and be quiet. It's time to make your first kill, Aloy.
Ooh.
Strider. One of the weaker machines. But even a weak machine can kill a hunter if she's careless. You must study your prey. Its hide is thick, but there are spots where it is vulnerable. Like its eye. Can you guess another?
The canister on its back. Is that a weakness?
Yes. How did you guess that?
The device. It showed me.
That plaything? Stop playing games. Now, take down that strider. Target the eye, or the canister. Again!
That worked a little better than expected. Blaze.
You did well today, but you have much to learn.
Is metal shards.
Tomorrow, we train again.
Oh no, I'm falling.
What was that?
Again. What?
That boy. The one running the brave trails.
Follow, Aloy. Quick!
Oh, hurry up. Was that like a scream? It sounded like a female. Okay, that did not work. Still gonna do it anyway, though. Dad, slow down. Oh, oh. Oh yeah, he's dead. He's gonna die.
I can do nothing. It's only a matter of time before the machines find that boy and kick him to death. But if I shoot, it will cause a stampede, and it will trample him.
But I can see the paths they take.
Stop telling stories.
Put it on his ear and show him.
I'm not. I can sneak through.
You will not.
Go away, Rost.
Aloy!
Well now she's just lost her bow. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, Rost.
I need to do this slowly and quietly.
Okay. Can you move now? Thank you. Oh no. Oh no.
Can't let them
Okay.
see me.
That's kind of close. Was this a bad idea? Nope.
Got to be careful.
Oh, it was a bit of a bad idea.
We need to see their paths.
Yeah, well, obviously.
Almost there.
Okay, go, 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 go. Get some wood on the way.
There he is.
Hello.
Hey,
What? How is this? Shh.
There's literally a watcher right there.
follow me.
I mean, they don't have ears. So, wait, they don't have ears. How do they? I thought it just said
How do
leave
you
the
know to
bot to
avoid them?
safety. The special triangle.
How are you doing this?
There's a special triangle. Is it like impossible for them to do it? Like, it's not really that hard. It's Rost. Yeah, why didn't I just go the easy way? Why did I have to go such a difficult way?
So, it is no plaything.
It is no plaything. No.
Wait. Oh, Mother, bless that girl. Bless you both.
Boy!
She saved me. I just wanted...
Boy! Seal your lips.
They are outcasts, both. And she is motherless.
So's Rost,
Come now,
probably.
back to Mother's heart. And you,
That boy should not have spoken to us. It's against tribal law. We'll go home now. Follow.
Oh, go away. I don't want to follow you anymore.
I know the way.
Yeah. just had a rock
Stay
throwing.
away, no mother.
I didn't actually,
Ooh.
Oh. Now you have 7 rocks. Oh. Aim for his head. I'm not even going to see other choices. Oh.
Aloy, we cannot.
You have 6 more.
Children, away from there. Back to picking berries.
You're bleeding. Let me have a look.
Yeah, because you threw a rock at my head.
Here, hold still. I'll get it.
Why? Why am I an outcast?
Aloy, this is not the time.
I think it kind of
Who
is.
was my mother?
Aloy, I've told you before.
Oh.
That's not for us
Right.
to know. You were just a newborn when the matriarchs brought you to me.
So the matriarchs, they know?
It's not so simple.
No, it isn't.
But they know.
I remember slightly.
Aloy, we are outcasts.
So how do I make them tell me?
The matriarchs? There is a way, perhaps.
So tell me.
It would be dangerous.
How?
It would take years of training.
I don't care. How do I do it? Tell me.
The proving. The tribe's rite of passage held every year. Those who pass become braves. But to the one who wins, the matriarchs grant a boon.
A boon?
Yes, whatever the winner wants.
Then I'll do it. Whatever it takes. I'll win the proving.
I see. We'd best get started then. Your training will be hard. And it'll take years.
Start training? Yes. Follow.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh. Just beating your, I guess, daughter up with a beating your daughter up. Oh. You missed. You suck. Heh, you suck, Aloy. That looks like a crazy place. Oh, nice. Leap. Oh, no help needed. Okay, you've gone a bit far. Oh. And I'm all grown up. Okay. Oh. If you could actually do that, that would be mental. That'd be absolutely insane. Well. There's more cutscene.
Rost?
Ross left you.
2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that.
I think before we find Rost tomorrow, I think I should end the video here. So, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe if you're brand new, turn on notifications if you never want to miss another video. It's been like 3-4 months, and first video of 2022 actually. Happy New Year. Didn't say that at the start. Happy New Year. Hope you had a nice Christmas as well. And I'll see you tomorrow maybe. Bye.